Hi.
Hello.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Spanish hablar, mister.
Me no hablo inglés.
Hello, everyone joining us on Instagram and YouTube
Hi guys.
And Facebook.
and Facebook. Okay, if you can hear us and if you can see us properly, can you send a hi
Or a thumbs up.
or thumbs up or anything in the comments? So let us start by introducing. Hi, I'm Prince.
मेरा नाम राजीव है.
I'm Ranjit.
And so the topic of today's live is we're going to be busting some food myths. So food myths, like some things that very commonly people believe, but it's just not true, or it's not the complete truth. So some things like we want to address that, we want to tell you the truth. If you have any doubts about that, also we'll answer those.
Not the whole truth.
Not the whole truth. Trademark. Sir, make Maggie and Fanta, please.
ये என்னையா எப்பலே வந்தாலும் இந்த
No, this is not weird combinations.
ஒரு
No.
வாரம் இது பண்ணிருப்போமா?
No, not today.
Yeah, that's fine once in a while, but then we like to have good food also. Good talks about food also once in a while.
Are you from Tamil Nadu? Yes.
Yes.
Loka Janani. We are from Chennai. We are based in Chennai.
We are in Chennai right now. Our studio is in Chennai. This is where we shoot all our videos.
We. தமிழ்ல பேசுங்க.
தமிழ்ல பேசுங்கடா. We
Yeah,
speak
okay.
Tamil also. ஆனா
Mix of Tamil and English.
எங்க audience வந்து like they're outside Tamil Nadu also. We'll have to speak in English, but suppose speak anything English and you don't understand, you can always ask us to repeat in Tamil. தமிழ்ல பேசிட்டு if any of you don't understand what we're talking, you can ask us to repeat that in English.
We. Lots of love from Bengaluru. Hi. Oh, Bangkok.
Aru, hi.
Elizabeth.
சென்னையில எங்க ப்ரோ வந்து நல்ல சாப்பாடு சாப்பிடணும் தானே. Okay, DMS will let you know.
Candy Sandy. Oh, sick name, bro. Candy Sandy.
Eating fish with curd is good or bad? Actually, a
Good start.
good start. Yeah, I had that as one of my topics. So usually with curd and with milk and all, there's a common misconception like இது வந்து you shouldn't eat curd with chicken or curd with fish or something like that. Depends on the region. Suppose in my house we never eat curd and fish together. But in some other regions it's like curd and chicken you're supposed to eat. So these rules are all there, but it's been there since many years. Back then milk wasn't pasteurized. There will be bacteria in it which can react with different foods and cause digestive issues. But then, nowadays it's not really an issue. Why I'm saying this is suppose you take chicken tikka. The main ingredient of the chicken tikka marination is curd. And same thing in fish tikka also. Or in Bengal, there's a very famous dish called doi mach. Doi is curd and mach is fish. So it's a very classic combination that's been eaten for hundreds of years. And people, nothing's happening to them, of course, or else they wouldn't be eating it. So that shows you that it's not entirely the truth. If it maybe for you it might not set particular dishes, then you can stop eating, but it's not as the truth. You don't just have the isn't it?
Myology. Bro, can you prefer beef biryani?
Myology, can you prepare beef biryani? Bro, we are talking about food myths, bro. We are not here to prepare food. Hi, Aru. Hello, Aru. She sent like so many hi.
Hi Aru,
Yes.
thank you for all the greetings and love you're sending.
Janu, hi. Make chicken and mutton mix big for you.
Drinking water after eating.
There's nothing wrong with drinking water
Yeah.
before and after eating.
Or during
After
eating.
eating sugar cane.
Sugar cane.
Sugar.
Sugar cane is sugar. If you're talking about sugarcane juice is majorly water. So you're essentially drinking water while drinking sugarcane juice. So it shouldn't make any difference.
Kochi Mallu's main food, fish fry, like salt in every food. Yes, bro, I know because my hometown is Kochi, and it's true. Fish is eaten in almost every meal.
Say hi, bro.
தமிழ்ல ஓகே நிறைய பேர் சொல்லுவாங்க இந்த தயிரும் சிக்கனை சாப்பிடக்கூடாதுன்ட்டு. ஆனால் அது ஃபுல்லாக உண்மை கிடையாது. அது ஏன்னா ரொம்ப வருஷமாக நிறைய இடத்துல சாப்பிட்ருக்காங்க. சப்போஸ் பெங்கால்லலாம் தோய் மாச்னு ஒரு டிஷ் இருக்குது. ஸோ தோய் இன் பெங்காலி மீன்ஸ் கர்ட் அண்ட் மாச் இஸ் ஃபிஷ். ஸோ அது ஹண்ட்ரட்ஸ் ஆஃப் இயர்ஸ் ஃபுல்லாக சாப்பிட்ருக்காங்க. ஸோ இது வரைக்கும் அவ்வளோ பிரச்சனை எதுவுமே இல்லை. அது ஏன் அப்படி வந்திருக்குன்னா பிஃபோர் ஆல் திஸ் இயர்ஸ் லைக் ப்ராப்ளி 100 years பேக் நம்ம கிடைக்கிற பால்லாம் pasteurized milk கிடையாது. Like it's not treated. It's not. It might be have bacteria or something. ஆனால் nowadays whatever milk you buy, ஆவின் பால் அதெல்லாம் க்ளீனாக தான் இருக்குது. ஸோ it doesn't affect you now. Maybe 1-2 பேருக்கு அப்படி ஆகலாம், but that's a personal this thing. It's not like a general. இது சாப்பிடக்கூடாது அப்படின்னு கிடையாது.
Video quality is not good.
ரசம் ரைஸ் வித் பாவக்காய், மில்க் சாப்பிட்டுட்டு கீ, எக் சாப்பிட்டுட்டு மில்க், பைனாப்பிள் சாப்பிட்டுட்டு தண்ணி, சிக்கன் சாப்பிட்டுட்டு மில்க். We already talked about eating meat with milk. Rice, rasam rice with pavakai. I don't think I've ever heard of that myth ever.
Yeah, it doesn't seem weird.
Yeah,
I've eaten that.
yeah, I've eaten that.
Nothing wrong with eating
Yeah,
rasam rice
I'm
and
still
pavakkai.
alive.
Yeah, so you won't die basically.
Yeah.
I'm basic learner in cooking. Yes, you are in the right place. And if you are a basic learner, you can ask us any doubt that you want, and we'll tell you. Of course, the main thing will be busting myths. But apart from that, you have any doubts, you can ask us.
And also download CookDap if you're a basic
Yes,
learner.
the best thing you can do if you're a basic learner. That's what I recommend to my family and friends, and they all thank me for it because it makes it so much easier.
Hi,
Hi, Mapla.
Akash, the survivor. Hi, Akash. When will you start restaurant?
Please clear that out, everyone.
How to balance salt in any dish if it's more?
And we are not a restaurant, clear us
Ama.
everyone asks.
We are not a restaurant. We only make recipes for you to make at home and some other stuff too. But we are not a restaurant. We don't
Yeah.
serve food.
Yeah, we don't sell food.
All the food that we make, we only eat.
Yes. Tamil Samaj nahi aati. Sorry bro, we'll speak in English then. Tamil top G. Tell about your growth after digital growth.
Hi, Prem. Hi, Prem.
Vanakkam, Maisha.
Hello.
Hi bro, where are you from? Chennai.
See, Jassi Pati. Cooked app is very useful for me.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Jesse Pati.
Continue using it. Keep trying out our recipes.
You go with perfect measurements while cooking or kai adavu case low. If I'm making a recipe, I try to like go with the proper measurement. But if I'm making food for myself, I just put it everything in my hand.
But then all the recipes that we make here, it's all proper measurement.
properly measured.
Because we want like if you guys make at home also, you want the same result.
Yeah.
So we have proper cups and spoons எல்லாமே அதெல்லாம் measure பண்ணிட்டு போடுவோம். Okay, any other common myths like I'll give an example. You guys have any other questions that you can ask? Like jaggery is actually healthier than sugar. People say like if you drink lemon with hot water, you'll lose weight. All of that. So
Okay, maybe we can pick some myths that we
yeah, that we have.
shortlisted.
Easy that.
Yeah. So we'll start with MSG.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So lot of you.
We have it right there.
Oh yes.
So this is MSG, Ajinomoto. So in every fried rice shop, and Chinese shop now you will see this. It will look like somewhat like sugar only. So it's the actual name is MSG, but people know the name is Ajinomoto.
Which is the brand.
Yes. So everyone believes that Ajinomoto சாப்பிட்டா அவ்வளவுதான் heart attack வந்து செத்துருவோம். But then that is not true, and there's a reason why people believe that. So Raj, you want to explain?
Yeah, sure. So what happened was in the early 60s, 1960s America, there was a racist experiment that happened where there were a lot of Chinese immigrants during that time. So lots of Chinese people started to like open restaurants there. So one time a doctor named Homan Kwok, if I'm right, went to a restaurant, which is a pen name. We don't know the exact name of the doctor, but it was the pen name of the doctor. So he visited a Chinese restaurant and had a headache after eating food from the Chinese restaurant. Then he shortlisted. He also said MSG could have been the reason for my headache. So due to the racism that was prevalent during the 1960s America, the articles which he wrote to, Homan Kwok wrote to, just mentioned MSG is bad for you, MSG kills you, MSG does not hinders babies' development during pregnancy and all that. But it's definitely not true. I use MSG in all the Chinese and Oriental dishes that I make, and I'm still alive. And I'm still alive and well, and I also have these big guns.
That doesn't come from MSG. Don't get
Animation. Yeah. Pro tip: just don't add too much of it and don't eat it just like that. You'll start palpitating.
Yeah, maybe you might. And I forgot to mention, MSG's full form is monosodium glutamate. So the salt molecule is attached with glutamic acid, which is naturally present in tomatoes, mushrooms, and chickens. Not only chicken, like all the non-vegetarian meats that you eat. So it is natural and it doesn't kill you. So please use MSG.
So what MSG does is it makes that one nice feeling in your tongue. It's a type of taste.
Mm.
A
It's
taste
called
enhancer.
umami. So you know when you eat fried rice, chili chicken, and all, it feels very good in your mouth. Like the taste is very nice. So that's because of MSG, but it's also naturally there. If you use a lot of mushroom, a lot of tomato, you'll get that same feeling. But then they use MSG for enhancing. But if you're using it at home, you can use it. That's up to you. Nothing's wrong with using it a few times occasionally. Just maybe not every day.
Hi Ramakrishnan. Hi bro. Nice to meet you.
But Ranju, someone says they're a fan.
Thank you.
Oh, bro, big fan.
Hi Santosh.
Puli
This chapati have lesser calories than rice. Oh, one second. Aishu is asking, Prince, have you got ready with basil chili fried rice recipe? Today also we were discussing that. Tomorrow, next week, definitely we'll shoot. This weekend I'll go research and get a pakka recipe and we'll definitely shoot that.
Yeah, bro, last week you promised that.
This coming week we'll shoot it. While shooting, we'll take a BTS video and we'll send it to you also.
I am pro cook. The only problem I'm facing is patriarchal mindset of society. Have you faced any? Please answer. Ranju, please answer. He's a pro cook, but he's facing patriarchal
Patriarchal what?
Patriarchal
mindset of society. What do you mean patriarchal mindset? You
Maybe
mean like men shouldn't cook? Is that what you're trying to tell us? If
don't
that's so,
know.
I don't think I'll face that.
No.
But then I know a lot of people who say that,
Yeah.
thankfully I haven't faced that. But then they say like cooking is only a woman's job. Why women? Like everyone's gonna eat, so it doesn't matter. It's a life skill that everyone should know.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter your gender or even your age.
Everybody
honestly.
belongs in the kitchen.
Yes. Not only.
சோறு வேணும்னா கிச்சனுக்கு போய் தான் ஆகணும். It's that simple. So it's not like only one of us are entitled to be in the kitchen or whatever.
Does adding salt and sweets make it more tastier?
Yes, it does.
Yes. A pinch of salt in sweet dishes actually enhance sweetness, and not only sweet dishes. Even if you eat watermelon strawberries, if you cut the watermelon strawberry, right before you eat, just sprinkle a little bit of salt. It will make it much more sweeter. And trust me, you will love it. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Mahi.
Your voice is little bit longer.
Voice is move closer a little bit. Okay. Do you want to talk about chapati?
Okay. Someone said Bhagya, I'm a dietitian and your explanation was good, worth following. Oh,
Thank you, Bhagya. Thank you for the approval. Thank you for backing us up. Can you ask Kali to bring some of these snacks for the next game? Okay, we'll ask him.
No promises though. Does boiling
Rasam make it less tastier?
My
My
mom
mom always. It's true that they say that rasam should only brought to one boil. Kodi vandorne you should turn it off. But then I don't know if it makes less. That's the optimal taste, right? Like it's what we're used to eating. It could be. That's the reason why your mom says it.
Please open restaurant in Hyderabad.
So, once again, we don't have any restaurants. We're just we make content, we make recipes for social media, and we have our own range of products which you can also see on shop.cookpiggy.com.
Yeah,
if you're on YouTube live, you can click the link down
You might have got the pop-up on YouTube live saying the products is there, and right now there's an offer going called Trifecta. So that we have 3 curry paste. Can you get the curry paste? So there's three curry paste. One is butter masala. Like if you like butter chicken, paneer butter masala, you can make all of that in just between 10 to 20 minutes. And
you mentioned that it's thin.
spin, yeah. Usually you can see there's a new option where you can see like the product that you're talking about. So it's very good option. You need to check it out in YouTube. So these are like a Punjabi style Daba curry paste, and this is a very unique dish actually. It's called Zero. This is based on Mangalore in Karnataka, and the dish for me is unique. If you haven't tried, you need to try it. So it has a mix of spicy, sour, sweet, umami taste without energy. No energy. Yes. Yeah, no added preservatives and what is
No added food color.
no added food color. There's a lot of myths regarding impact. Oh yeah, if we talk about that also. Like the main doubt people have is it stays good for like so many months. Nearly so many preservative is going to so we'll discuss about that. So we have something called retard packing. So in that what happens is, so the gravy is cooked and then it's packed into retard pouches, which is metal, vacuum sealed metal pouches, and so again it's put under a lot of heat and pressure so that any bacteria inside dies. So there is no preservative inside, but still there is no bacteria. So it will only get spoiled in the presence of bacteria. So this is the retard pouch, the pouch we are talking about. So the gravy is put inside, sealed fully, and then after this it's put under pressure and heated again. So what happens is all the bacteria dies, so the food can't get spoiled. Only if bacteria the food can get spoiled. So that's why once you open it, you have to use it in 2 days. It's like any other food that you make at home. So that is how this works without any preservative.
Someone has asked the name of the masala, the curry paste.
The name of the curry paste is Highway Daba Curry.
Then one is highway daba curry, one is our butter masala gravy, and one is Mangalore gyros.
And all of them are vegetarian. Like if you want to add chicken, you can add, but if you want to add any vegetables also, it's completely vegetarian. There's no meat, there's no egg, there's no meat seasoning or anything. Completely veg. If you have veg, you can still use it. It's very good for so that's why you shouldn't like demonize any fast food. It's very convenient for if you are a busy person or you have to cook for guests and all. They are going to okay, we need to cook something this weekend. This is a great thing because you don't have to worry about the taste. Taste is guaranteed in this. So you just need to heat up the curry paste, add in chicken or paneer, add some taste, cook it, and ready in about. If it's paneer now, it's ready in 5 minutes. If it's chicken now, you have to wait for the chicken to cook 20 minutes. So yeah.
And Vijay says he's a fan of Mangalore gyros. Thank you, bro. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's actually a great dish. So I studied in Mangalore only. So it used to be like a delicacy over there. So it's made with in ghee with a lot of spices and all. So it's actually a bit of a complicated dish to make. If you want to make it with if you want to make it, so you can DM us, you can do the recipe. But we also urge you to try this if you haven't tried it yet to know the authentic taste. So what experiment partner, you will definitely love it. If you don't, you come and ask me. Yeah. Not guarantee.
And just in case you buy the products and you want a reference, you can scan this QR code where we have a wide range of basic recipes that you can make using these products, and they're completely foolproof, measured to the dot. So just follow the recipe and you will get your desired result. And we can vouch for it.
Okay. There's someone asking, what about our Tamil Nadu curry paste like Chettinad? Good thing you asked. Very soon they are also launching a few other masalas.
Curry paste with masala.
Masala. So dry masala you only have to add onion, and suppose you want to make Chettinad chicken na chicken add பண்ணலாம். அது மசாலா போட்டு அது ஒரு 20 minutes மிக்சர் ரெடியாயிடும். நீங்க ஒண்ணா பார்க்கலாம் இது கரெக்டா இருக்கா, உப்பு கரெக்டா இருக்கா. So we'll let you know in advance. Do try it out. They're already started, shooting these. Yeah, using and we are trying it ourselves to perfect the taste. And I love it so far.
Yeah, you can make it into a semi gravy or you can make it as a dry preparation. It's up to your choice.
Do more cabbage recipes. It's very cheap in market, so we can cook more. Yes.
Sure.
Okay, அதெல்லாம் பார்த்தா I got one cabbage for
13 rupees.
13 ரூபா. So yeah, right, we can do. Or if you want some existing cabbage recipes, you can go to the cook tab. So there's a feature where you can put in what ingredients you have.
Yeah.
Suppose in cabbage importing now, it will show you all the recipes that are with cabbage. So you can cook that. So you don't have to wait for us to post new recipes. Of course, we'll do that. And இல்லைனா கூட we can already see the existing recipes.
Madhumita, need more bachelor recipe shots.
Bachelor recipes. Okay.
Maybe we talk about some more.
Yes.
So another pointer I noted down was a lot of people think that microwaving food is very bad for you. So I am happy.
Can I just stop you before the comment goes? What is the portion of one pack? So அந்த ஒரு So in ஒரு box வாங்கினா there will be 2 pouches like this. So in each pouch, 2 people at least can eat. So in each box 4 people can eat. And if you get the trifecta, suppose in YouTube you'll already see the product coming up. So அதில் வந்து you can buy all 3 packs together. So that's basically your whole 1.5 weeks of meal is already.
Yeah, 6 more. I think you can prepare 6 meals in a week.
Yeah, 6 meals for 2 people each.
Yeah.
So ஒரு வாரத்துக்கு you don't have to worry about cooking. You can taste different foods every day. It won't have the same taste because நீங்க இது வாங்கிட்டு you can scan the QR code which is inside and then it will show you all the recipes that you can make along with the video, step by step instruction எல்லாமே.
And if you want, you can also mix and match these gravies so that you derive a new product or new taste from it.
And as I said before, scan the QR. You have multiple dishes that you can make all of these from.
Are you guys? Oh, sorry. Are you guys only packing South Indian flavors or some Punjabi gravies as well? So these 2 are Punjabi based. One is makhni gravy, butter masala. If you're Punjabi, you should try it out and you'll know how authentic it is.
Yeah, it is.
You can tell us. And daba curry cake.
Yeah, daba curry cake is like your regular daba style curry.
Makeover happens, bro. Makeover actually. The phone live there was a challenge, okay. In the one live before the live gets over, if 40 people buy the product, we had a bet that we shave off it. So then they had to shave off. Hence the makeover. Not answering questions. Sorry.
We'll start answering it now. Okay, can I
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so a lot of people think that heating food in the microwave is very bad for you. I'm happy to tell you're safe. Lots of people have been doing it for like 30-40 plus years and everyone is still doing good, and people in the US have like the average expected what is that like life expectancy is like 15 years better than us. So they are doing pretty well. So I'll tell you the application of microwave. So what happens is, microwave is a low energy electromagnetic wave. So what it does is it passes through the food and it vibrates the water molecules present in the food, so that due to friction the food starts heating up from the inside rather than the outside, and a lot of nutrients is also like preserved in the food rather than deep frying. There's a lot of nutrient loss if you deep fry food than microwaving it. So yeah, it's very safe to use microwave. And that vibrating water thing, no, you must have noticed if you put a food stuff in a ceramic plate and heat it up, the plate is very cool to the touch, but the food is very hot. That is why the food is hot and the plate is cold, because the water vibrates.
Okay, so we'll go through a few questions quickly. So how do we add salt in case in dishes like biryani? Ask Bhavana Ravi. So it's very difficult to fix it properly, but something I do in case salt is less or something, take some salt and water together, mix it until it's fully dissolved, and then add it, so that you don't bite into it later. So it's difficult, it won't taste the same, but at least to edible form you can do that. Sorry, pinch of salty coats. You want to know our name? So hi, my name is Prince. I'm Rajiv.
And I'm Ranjit.
So we are all chefs at Cook. The recipes that you see on Cook, we make it for you guys. Need recipe for wings with some desi twist.
Bro, I've been trying to procure wings, bro.
Okay. We'll shoot it soon and the
Leftover chicken wings, just for you.
company name
Just
is
for that.
leftover chicken wings. Air fryer is better than microwave.
No, it has different use cases. Air fryer is very similar to an oven rather than a microwave. Microwave does not use radiation, so it uses microwave rather than heat. So there is no heating element present in the microwave. So if you want to like bake cakes and stuff, you can use microwaves, but you won't get that caramelized taste which is very prevalent in air fryers and ovens.
Okay, there's one question, nice question from Arun Karthik. Olive oil versus other vegetable oils and groundnut oil. Which one is more healthier? So there's refined oil, there's chicken, all of that. So what's the differences in refined oil? So all of these most impurities are removed so that the heating temperature increases. So chicken only can heat it probably till I don't know exact temperature, but once you heat it, you start smoking very quickly. You start burning. But same thing if you sunflower, it won't.
Yeah.
So for different purposes, different oils are good. But then if you are using only for some tarika or something like that, you can use groundnut oil or whichever you prefer, whichever taste you prefer. Those are definitely healthier. But what is in refined oils, a few other additives are added for refining completely.
Yeah, like
So
solvents, chemical solvents.
yes. So if you want to deep fry, that's the best option because the oil temperature in deep fry that it has to be for the food.
And it's neutral. Yeah, neutral in flavor.
Yes.
And if you want to learn more about oil and its more points, this is a shameless plug, but I have to do it because I wrote the blog. Go visit Cook Blog, where there's an article dedicated to oil and its more points.
Okay, we have someone from Hyderabad. Bro, sorry, we missed your question earlier. What's your favorite food from Hyderabad? We have many, but then I think one I have to definitely say is Halim, bro. Hyderabad Halim is there's so many places there. That too, Nalini Hari from Hyderabad.
Irani chai.
Samyar. Okay, and another question the same Santosh has. Bro, Hyderabad people are big foodies, especially Hyderabad chicken biryani. If you eat regularly, any health issues? Maybe not every day, but also I think Hyderabad biryani is comparatively a little healthier, no? Like the amount of fat used is little bit lesser. I'm not saying it's healthy, but then comparatively it's a bit, at least with the amount of oil used.
That and they put on spice blend also. Like apparently each spice is added for some health benefit to your
Okay, like digestion.
or spice layer or health benefit.
But I wouldn't recommend eating biryani
not
every day.
every day.
Yeah, please don't. Maybe like in every 2 weeks or something.
At least once a week, at least if you're eating.
Yeah, if you want biryani.
Sunday biryani is after no, fine. Once a week
Once a
is
week.
fine. Okay, that Coimbatore girl, hi guys, I'm late to the party.
Hi,
No,
that
you are never
Coimbatore
late. Thank you for joining us every week.
Yeah.
Consistently.
Need some recipes for wings.
Yeah, that's where is the trending chef? Trending chef is kind of busy right now, so maybe we'll ask him to join us.
This is what you get today.
Next Friday. Yeah.
Sorry for the disappointment we caused.
Mutton gravy, if salt goes excess, what should we do? So there's one thing you can do. So in any gravy, if salt is excess, get some potatoes, peel it, cut it, and then add it to the potatoes and cook it. So what potato does is, in whatever dish you add potato, it will absorb all the flavor of that dish. So any excess salt also will absorb that. So it can help you reduce the amount of salt in that.
Yeah, but it will help only if you're dealing with gravies.
Yeah,
No
gravy.
rice dishes. Don't ask us for rice dishes.
Tips to avoid oil frying. If you want, for some dishes like what do you say? Like something like cutlet. If you don't want to fry it, you can always pan fry it. Tawa, add a little bit of oil, fry it. Another option is use oven or air fryer. If you have an air fryer, great, good for you. It will give you the same crispiness, almost the same crispiness. With very little oil. You just need to brush some oil. In some dishes, you don't need that.
Yeah, you don't even need oil in some dishes.
Yeah.
You can just air fry it.
Tamil Nadu style biryani ஒன்றும் இல்லையா இருக்கே Tamil Nadu style
திண்டுக்கல் இருக்கு, ஆம்பூர் இருக்கு, வெட்டிங்கும் பண்றோம்.
ஆமா நம்ம
Please go check the
Bhai
book tab,
biryani.
check YouTube.
And also very soon we are launching our own biryani resalas. So
Curry paste.
And they are all Tamil Nadu biryani.
Yes.
So
Pradeep, don't. This one's for you. Kandipa try பண்ணுங்க. How to make mayonnaise easy, bro? Okay. Good thing you asked. So the type of mayonnaise we get in the grilled chicken, alfam, adala kadikalla. So we have an excellent recipe for that. Same taste as you get in restaurants. So if you want both, if you're a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian, so we have a recipe with egg, which you can make. But if you don't eat egg or if you don't want to eat egg in the sauce,
You can use milk.
Milk mayonnaise.
Yeah.
If you can find the recipe on the cooked app, or if you can't find it, DM us, we'll send it to you. Send us a message, we'll send it to you. Sanjay Kant, hi bro, big fan from Tirupati. Hi Sanjay, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
Rama respects the supplemental board.
Thank you Ramar.
I am Srinath from Market. I like
What are some alternatives for lemon juice for marinating chicken or anything? Is it okay to alternate with white wine or vinegar? So why we add lemon juice, apart from taste, why we add lemon juice to chicken is anything that's acidic. If you add to chicken, it will make the chicken soft.
Not only chicken, like any meat.
Yeah, but since chicken is just clear, so only you can add lemon juice or you can add curd, which is again sweet. ஒரு சிலதுல sure vinegar works. In some recipes also soya sauce. So it depends on the recipe, but if you don't have lemon juice, you can always substitute with curd is a good option for Indian dishes.
Yeah, white wine is used for continental dishes mainly to marinate meat and stuff. Yeah, if you're doing anything continental, go ahead. No worries.
Wish to see you guys in CW Cook with Komalia. இதில் யார் குக் யார் கோமாளின்னு சொல்கிறீங்க?
என்ன
கோமாளி மாதிரி
ரெசிபி சமைச்சு சொல்லி கொடுத்தா என்ன கோமாளி திட்டுறீங்க? தமிழில் பேசலாம்.
தமிழில் பேசலாமே. சரி, ஒரு சில கொஸ்டின் நீங்கள் தமிழில் கேட்டிங்கன்னா தமிழில் சொல்லுவோம். பட் தென்
குட் டிப்ஸ் ஃபார் டயட்டிங். Cut out junks. Cut out junk food. Don't give in for your cravings. You can do it. நீ ஜெயிக்க பிறந்தவன்.
சரி, இது மோட்டிவேஷன் சேனலாக மாறுது. அதனால ஒன் திங் யூ கேன் டூ இஸ் ப்ரோட்டீன் இருக்குல்ல, ப்ரோட்டீன்னா சிக்கன், பனீர், எக்ஸ் அதெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் ஜாஸ்தி சாப்பிட்டா இட் வில் மேக் யூ ஃபீல் ஃபுல் ஃபார் பிட் லாங்கர். ஸோ நீங்கள் சப்போஸ் நீங்கள் மீல் சாப்பிட்றீங்க, சிக்கன் ரைஸ் சாப்பிட்றீங்க, சிக்கன் கறி, தயிர், இது ஸோ ட்ரை டு ரெடியூஸ் அமௌண்ட் ஆஃப் ரைஸ், கார்போஹைட்ரேட்ஸ் அண்ட் இன்க்ரீஸ் அமௌண்ட் ஆஃப் ப்ரோட்டீன். ப்ரோட்டீன் நீங்கள் இவ்வளோ சாப்பிட்டாலும் இட் ஹெல்ப் யூ ஃபீல் த மோர் ப்ரோட்டீன் த மோர் ஃபுல் யூ ஃபீல் ஃபார் லாங்கர் டைம். ஸோ அடிக்கடி பசிக்காது. யூ ஒன்ட் ஒன் ஸ்நாக் in between.
அதை தவிர try eating a lot more vegetables than you're already eating. A lot vegetables இவ்வளோ சாப்பிட்டா there's so much volume that you're consuming. So you'll feel full because there's a lot of fiber in the vegetables, so that you feel satiated all the time. And do not completely cut out rice or any kind of carbs. You need carbs for recovery. You need carbs for energy. Yeah. So try eating lesser carbs. Eat a lot of vegetables. Eat a lot of protein. Yeah, you'll definitely reduce weight. I used to be so fat. Then I did this. Then three guns காமிக்கலாம். Guns.
இப்படியே மைண்ட் ஏடா பாருங்க.
இப்படி இருக்க.
Okay, another question. Vegan, gluten-free, sugar-free is a trend statement, or does it really do good? So I think a lot of reason why people go vegan is more than the health. They don't want to consume animal products. It's more, I think, most people do it for not being cruel to animals, or they believe it's better for the environment. So abdinda, fine, go ahead. It's your choice. Yeah. It's good for you. You are doing something good for the environment.
No, bro. They are not, bro.
I can never be vegan, but if you're vegan, it's fine. I support you.
It's your choice.
Yeah, it's your way of life. But let me just tell you, being vegan is not that great, because I saw a research where I'm just playing the devil's advocate. So if you're trying to be a vegan, yeah, good for you. The cause is great, but to be vegan, you kill a lot more animals than you think, because to maintain the land, they kill a lot of insects, a lot of small pests like rats and birds and stuff. So essentially, you still have blood in your hands.
So both sides have something to say. Okay, gluten-free I don't see the point of people being obsessively gluten-free. Or சில பேருக்கு they shouldn't need gluten.
Yeah.
Gluten it's what's present maida,
Wheat protein.
Wheat அதெல்லாம். So ஒரு சில பேருக்கு they can't eat, they are allergic.
Yeah.
So அவங்களுக்கு நல்லது, but otherwise I don't really see the point.
What's it called? Like celiac disease.
Celiac disease.
Yeah, it's called
So
celiac
that's what it's
disease.
called.
If you have celiac disease, don't eat gluten.
Sugar free. If you want to consume less refined sugar, good for you. It might help you maintain your health better, weight loss, ellame.
Yeah, but try to eat a good form of sugar alternative. Don't try all sorts of what is that, artificial sweetness. Stevia is a good replacement.
If you don't want to eat sugar, there's something called stevia. You can use that in your tea, coffee, whatever.
But do your research before delving into artificial sweetness.
Bro, enna pudu hairstyle? Yeah, bro, hair illa hairstyle. Cooking is a basic skill that should not gender biased. Completely
agree with you.
Arun Karthik.
Thumbs up.
Bro, can you please show a simple cake recipe without oven and with oven? I think Ranjay was planning on shooting one this week, but if you...
We
already have a recipe.
recipes.
So, one chocolate cake is there, which is my mom's recipe. It's the most easiest recipe you can make. It's foolproof. First time that's the advantage of that recipe. So you can DM us and we'll send you the recipe.
And also, also if you go through Instagram, you must have seen his mug series where he did a mug cake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go try it out.
We have a microwave and all. It's 10 minutes like cake ready.
10 minutes, 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay.
Bro, John Wesley Oligan, can you suggest what are the best masalas for instant chicken curry and mutton curry?
Actually, chicken curry is something.
Yeah, actually, that one's
Bro,
very versatile.
Actually, gyros.
yeah, I love gyros to chicken. Dhaba curry, it goes well with anything actually. I wouldn't say veg goes well, non-veg goes well.
But even veg goes great actually.
Yeah.
I'm a hardcore non-vegetarian, but then and the corn and green peas is somewhere.
And paneer also goes extremely well with Mangalore ghee roast.
And butter masala.
Like,
Butter masala.
all these three gravies are versatile, so you can make them with anything.
If you have YouTube, you can see it on your screen right now. There will be the
Go purchase.
link for that.
Yeah.
So if you get the trifecta, I'm very happy.
We all, the trifecta will be happy if you buy the trifecta.
Bro, Prince, how do you learn cooking? I went to college where you can learn cooking.
Yes, bro.
All of us did. We either learned hotel management or culinary arts. That's the degree name.
What cuisine do you like?
What cuisine do you like? I think we have too many. We are all asked.
Soor pudikkum.
Soor pudikkum. Soor pudikkum.
Oh, in rhythmic waves, does it really save time?
Yeah, definitely.
It definitely
It
does.
Okay, I'll give you an example of how it saves time. If any of you have made butter masala or makhani gravy or butter chicken at home, to make the gravy it will take approximately, if you are a very fast cook, half an hour, and at least 45 minutes for a regular person. At least 45 minutes it will take.
You know, you cook the tomatoes, cashews for like 20 minutes minimum.
And then you grind it and then cook it again to the raw taste.
And to get good quantity, you'll have to boil a lot also. அது வந்து வீட்ல we won't have big mixies. அத கொஞ்சமா அரைச்சு ஊத்தி.
So in that way, definitely time save ஆகுங்க. I urge you, if you are trying it, you can get the trifecta. மூணுமே வரும். So you can try out whichever you like and let us know.
And it's on a discounted price if you
Yes.
get the trifecta, rather than getting everything separately.
So if you buy it, and even if you don't know anything about cooking, you can still impress your friends and family. Mobile eduthu just scan this QR code which is there inside every pack. So pack open panna, it's right over here. Just scan it and you'll get a bunch of recipes. At least like 15 recipes you will find.
Yeah. Hope that answers your question, rhythmic waves.
Adding milk for chapati dough will really soften it. Milk, it might make it richer, but then I think it'll add fat because that you might feel it soft. But then a good tip for chapati dough is use little warm water. Konja sudu thanni add panna it will make it better. You can add oil. Different people have different tricks for making their own chapati.
There's no like hard and fast rule in making good soft chapatis.
Dhaba curry paste is awesome. Where level, bro? Thank you, bro.
Thank you,
Praveen PCG.
Yeah, YouTube someone said Prince Joseph. Oh, sorry.
Oh. He read my own name and thought someone is commenting.
Yeah, I thought someone said Prince Joseph say something.
Shagos biryani வேணும். Shagos இந்த ஹைதராபாத்ல ஒரு
சத்தியமா.
எனக்கும் வேணும் தான் இருக்கு. அதுக்கு
We'll probably come up with a recipe soon because I like biryani. So.
Actually, if you close Hyderabad biryani நல்ல recipe இருக்கு. If you
Yeah.
want DMS, we'll send it to you. Don't worry.
Hyderabadi style வேணா go try the bamboo biryani we recently posted.
Suppose bamboo இல்லனா don't worry.
அத நார்மலா கூட
தமிழ்ல போடுறாங்க.
or இன்னொரு trick இருக்கு actually அந்த புட்டு இருக்குல்ல அந்த புட்டு சேர அந்த இதுல புட்டு குடம் just stuff it inside that and cook it. It's actually very nice. You can do it in the same way as bamboo.
ஆனா it's just for the drama effect. அதுல இருந்து அப்படியே கையில you can just cook it in a normal pot or a
You can impress people with that. That's what it's mainly for. Rice bran oil or sunflower oil. Both of them are refined oils. So I think it comes down to difference, but I prefer sunflower oil, personal preference.
Yeah, but if you compare like calories for sunflower oil and rice bran has the least amount of calories and the least amount of nutrients. So do what you will with that information.
Bro, any ideas on induction cooktop dishes for university students? So induction cooktop, if you have the utensil for that, you can cook anything that you cook in a stove.
Yeah.
It's not like induction idu mattum you can make.
Get the red pan.
Yeah. So we'll show you how do you know when you're buying a utensil if it's induction safe. So Ranjit,
Get the violet one. No, that's clean.
Third one.
no, it's okay.
தெரியாது.
Any fabulous cooking ideas for university students?
Pachapuli rasam.
Pachapuli rasam, yeah.
Go watch the reel.
There's a few this thing, but I'll tell you what I did in college. ஏன்னா அப்போலாம் அவருக்கு தூரம் இல்லை. இந்த கெட்டில் இருக்குல்ல, ஃபஸ்ட்டு ப்ளக் இந்த கெட்டிலுக்குள்ளே மேகி செய்வோம். ஒரு சில பேர் வந்து கெட்டிலுக்குள்ளேயே தக்காளி சாதமாக பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. They put rice and tomato and put and then they make தக்காளி சாதம் interesting. It's a mess up a kettle, that's true. But then சாப்பாடு கிடைக்கும்.
ஆபத்துக்கு பாவம் இல்லை.
நைட்டு 2 மணிக்கெல்லாம் இது ஒரு பிரியாணி சாப்பிட்ற ஃபீல் இருக்கும். Yeah. If you the person who asked about Nikku people, any ideas in induction cooktop dishes for university students? So if you want to buy it, you can make anything on induction.
Yeah, so
it's the same as gas stove.
if you want to know how to get an induction pan, flip the pan over and you'll see kuti dotted base like this. So if it has this, it means it will work on an induction stove. So you can use this on a gas stove also, but this works on an induction stove also.
Yeah.
So buy a pan like this or buy a cooker with a bottom like this, and it's basically a multi-purpose pan. So
Bro, bread வச்சு 10 minutesல பண்ணக்கூடிய simple dish ஏதாவது சொல்லுங்க.
bread and cheese.
Bread and cheese roll-ups, French
Sandwiches.
toast, bread omelette, sandwiches, masala toast. There's so many I can tell, but then one thing I would urge you is go to the cooktop, just put in bread, and then we'll show you like இவ்வளோ டைம் ஆகும். We'll show you other eat dish இவ்வளோ டைம்ல பண்ணலாம். So it's plenty of dishes are done.
I know we keep talking so much of the app, but trust me, there's so much of effort going into making those recipes to the dot, just so that y'all can recreate it easily at home, like with utensils you have at home. It's not complicated at all. So trust us, give the app a shot. I'm pretty sure you all will love it.
Okay, next question, Santosh bro. Thank you for the next question. Best food to gain weight. So there's many foods, but one excellent food is peanuts. So you can eat peanuts, or peanut butter is also excellent form, but try not to buy the regular peanut butter you get in supermarkets, because that has a lot of sugar, added sugar, trans fats. Trans fat is a bad fat which is not good for your body.
Try reading the label behind the ingredients.
Or you can do another thing, which is make your own peanut butter. It's
Yeah.
very simple.
Yeah.
You need 2 ingredients to make your own peanut butter: peanut, salt. If you want sweetener, honey கொஞ்சம் add பண்ணலாம். But it tastes good even otherwise. Again, recipe வேணா கேளுங்க, கொடுத்துருவோம். It's very simple.
அதை தவிர weight gain shake.
Weight gain shake. It has a shake recipe. So there's many other ingredients which help you gain weight. So if you want to gain weight, the healthy way to do is eating a lot of protein and healthy fats. So அதில் வந்து there's peanuts, oats is a good option for you. Any seeds and nuts, cashew, almond, அது எல்லாமே நல்லது தான்.
Bro,
இமான் ப்ரோ கூப்பிட சொல்றாங்க.
shake.
ஐயோ.
இமான் ப்ரோ கூப்பிட சொல்றாங்க.
ரெசிபி எழுதுறதுல சாரி ப்ரோ.
ஷேக்.
Middle guy is a doc or a chef. Bro, நீங்க டாக்டர் or chef?
Bro, நான் ஒரு nerd bro.
He's a chef.
I'm a chef, but I love reading food science, food history.
Yes.
அதை பத்திலாம் நிறைய படிப்பேன். ஸோ
அதை பத்தி
Iman bro,
ஏதாவது இருந்தா தெரிஞ்சா சொல்றேன்.
ஓகே. டான்டன் ப்ரோ, எனி ஐடியா டு மேக் சட்னி வித் அவுட் மிக்சர்? நாங்கள் பேச்சுலர், தோசை வித் பொடி மட்டும் சாப்பிட கஷ்டமாக இருக்குது.
வித்தவுட் மிக்சர் இருக்குங்க. லைக் ஸோ ஒன் திங் யூ கேன் டூ இஸ் ஒன்று வந்து தக்காளி தொக்கு மாதிரி பண்ணலாம். ஆர் த சம்திங் கால் பாம்பே சட்னின்னு ஒன்று இருக்கு. பாம்பே சட்னி என்னன்னா அதில் மிக்ஸி யூஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஸோ யூ ஆட் வெங்காயம் தக்காளி அதெல்லாம் அண்ட் தென் கடலை மாவு இருக்குல்ல பேசன் ஃப்ளவர், that is what you use to thicken this thing. So the recipe for that is already out, so you can make that and have that. Doesn't need a mixer at all.
Then it goes well with dosa and stuff.
Or mixi இல்லாம you want something else that goes good with dosa, இங்க இருக்குங்க, இது வேணா வாங்கிக்கோங்க.
Please trust us.
You don't need a mixer.
Amazing curry pastes.
நீங்க வாங்கிட்டு சாப்பிட்டு நல்லா இல்லைன்னா என்கிட்ட வந்து கேளுங்க.
என்கிட்ட கேளுங்க, நாங்க
என்ன பண்ண முடியும்?
பண்ணுவோம் செய்வோம்.
பிரின்ஸ் மட்டும் அடிச்சுக்கோங்க.
ஆமா, நான் மறுபடியும் மட்டும் எடுத்துக்கோங்க.
Pallipalayam chicken. In your tikka video, you show the meat over fire and the last step. What to do if you don't have gas burner? I only have electric oven, can't make fulka or tikka. Any tips?
You don't have. So okay. I'll just repeat the question again. So in the tikka video, we show the meat being put directly on the gas. So someone has only electric hob. They can't the flame illangranga. So it's not a compulsory step. It's just to get that nice char outside. But something else you can do is, once the tikka is almost done, and the last 2 minutes on there, just keep a tawa, heat it nice, very high heat, light oil brush pannite, then heat it. Put it. You'll get a char. Yeah, it's basically searing the meat. Searing na nalla high heat la konja neram cook pandrathu. And the veliya crust mattum varudhu. You'll get a similar taste. Don't worry.
Rat are they are rodent. Okay, I would like to correct you. Rodents is not a type of. You don't call rodents pest. It's not apples to apples. Rats come under rodents. So rat can be a pest.
Okay, wine recipe is super. Okay, wine recipe is damn good. Thank you, Nisha Vichu. I love that recipe too. If you want to make wine at home,
அதான் சூரஜ் சதீஷ்.
Fusion
recipes like
chicken,
chicken.
chettinad calzone, mutton, ghee, roast taco. Also, hope to see you guys on the Shark Tank soon.
Shark Tank.
Shark Tank. Shark Tank.
For a mutton gyros tacos, you can make it using this.
Yeah.
நீங்க பாத்துப்பீங்க அந்த பிரியா tacos னு சொல்லிட்டு செம்ம ட்ரெண்டிங்கான ஒரு ஃபுட் இருக்கும் அந்த US மெக்சிகோலாம். So they make tacos with one paste which has lot of different chilies. So very similar taste you can get if you make tacos using it. Because I love tacos.
Which is the easiest food to make?
To make
Short and time.
short and time except noodles, dosa, cooked curry paste.
Oh,
15 minutes you'll have meal for two.
யார் வேணாலும்
யார் வேணாலும்
சமைக்கலாம்.
சமைக்கலாம். எவ்வளோ நினச்சி 5 நிமிஷம் 10 நிமிஷம் சமைக்கலாம். அவங்க உளறனே.
ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டோம்.
Try the mango gyros recipe, it was amazing. You need more. Thank you, Padma Priya.
Hey, you can try this recipe also.
Yes.
Please.
shop.cooktv.com.
Yeah, or those who are on YouTube, look to the bottom left of your screen. YouTube and then.
இதோ அங்கதான்
Central.
இதான்
YouTube. Look to the bottom left of your screen. You'll see a pop-up called the Perfect Trifecta. Please go try
Oh, sorry.
purchase that combo of curry pastes. Over to you, Fritz.
Accept this
Sorry.
product too.
Best food to lose weight, bro. Rajiv.
Yeah, me too.
best food to lose weight. You have to make smart choices when you're trying to lose weight. So try eating fruits, vegetables, which don't eat cheppanga chenaganga vaazhaka fry ana you'll gain weight. Try eating like carrot poriyal, beans poriyal, cabbage and the fruits which contain lots of water like watermelon, apples. Don't eat bananas. Bananas have a lot of bro confused பண்றீங்க. Lots of starch in them. So if you're trying to gain weight, eat a lot of bananas. But I'm not telling you to avoid anything. Eat everything and eat anything which are high in calories in less amounts. So eat a lot of food which are high in fiber, high in protein, so that you lose a lot of weight. So that you're just satiated for a very long time. You don't feel hungry.
And it has less calories. So it keeps you full without you eating too much of calories.
And it has a lot more to do with your mindset. You have to be prepared to lose weight. Otherwise you won't lose weight.
ஐயோ. Sorry, one second. So I saw what food photography, good or bad? We do that, our brand, we do it for a living. So we say it's good only. We do food photography in the mari photo and the people behind the camera right now, if they are getting
I'll show the person behind the camera.
That's French.
So இப்ப தான் ஹேர் ஸ்டைல் அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணி that is Nataraj.
And this is
That is
Hi.
Bro,
Hi.
food photography, good or bad?
good or bad?
குட் தான். ஆனால் அதை பார்த்தா தானே நீங்கள்
Too
அப்படியே
good.
வாயை ருசிச்சு வந்து எடுத்து
ஆமா
சாப்பிடணும்.
பாரம்பரியமா அம்மா கையில சாப்பிடுற மாதிரி இருக்கும்.
பசியவே தோணும்.
What foundational skills do chefs expect of every cook? So I think it's kind of a broad thing, but then something is like good knife skills, cutting, good organization. The other like where you're working, you work in a very organized way, in a clean way, and in a timely way. Basic as well, but then obviously there will be much more in detail.
ப்ரோ ஆதி அண்ணாவை இமான் ப்ரோ கேட்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. எனக்கு தெரியல. ஆதினா இமான் ப்ரோ கொஞ்சம் ஒர்க்ல இருக்காங்க ப்ரோ.
busy. Iman bro is also busy.
ரெண்டு பேரும் பிஸியா இருக்காங்க ப்ரோ.
வந்தாங்கன்னா வர சொல்றோம். But we will convey your regards to them.
Oh, did we talk about frozen and fresh?
Illa.
Okay, can we talk about frozen food and fresh food? So, if you're like torn between buying fresh food versus fresh frozen food that you get in the freezers, like frozen peas, frozen corns, and you also get frozen carrots as well, and mixed veg like cauliflower. If you're trying to like eat lot more vegetables and you're too lazy to like process them, I would urge you to eat a lot more fresh frozen food rather than fresh produce, because if you're living in a big city like Mumbai, Chennai or Delhi, the farmlands are very far away from the main city. So the fruits and vegetables that you eat are harvested before they reach their peak maturity, so that there's a lot of nutrient loss because they have a very long journey from the farmland into the city. So the nutrients aren't properly developed yet. There's not a lot of nutrients in the fruit or vegetable. But in the case of fresh frozen vegetables they are harvested only when they are at their highest maturity. So they have a lot more nutrients and they taste much better because they have a lot more nutrients. And they're frozen within hours. And if they are frozen under like minus 16 degrees Celsius, it just freezes time for them. So there's no biological activity that happens if you freeze vegetables or anything under 16 degrees Celsius. So if you like thaw it again, it's like as good as new.
இதில் சிக்கனா யூஸ் பண்ண மாதிரி கேட்டிருக்காங்க.
Okay, I'll come to that, but Sheba Rahel, she's from Dubai, so Adi's masala is available here. On the website, right now we ship to India, but then if you want it to be delivered to Dubai, do DMS on Instagram.
Bro, which
do
food is
DMS on Instagram or Facebook, and we'll figure something out for you. Okay, so should we use frozen chicken or fresh chicken? So personally, we prefer fresh chicken, but then that's a better way, ingredient to use. So okay, it's 6. So do you have any final questions or anything you want to tell us?
Yeah, before we leave, we have like 2 minutes left.
And don't forget to join us next Friday at 5 p.m.
And also don't forget to go to shop.cooktv.com. Buy stuff, buy curry paste, buy anything you want.
All of you guys on YouTube, don't miss the opportunity. You can see it in your screens right there. We have the trifecta, something called the trifecta, which is an excellent combo offer for you guys. So do check it out. I'm guarantee you'll love it. பிடிக்கலனா வந்து சொல்லுங்க, நான் மறுபடியும் மொட்டை அடிச்சுக்கிறேன். Okay, so
please go buy the products. Please try out the cook tab. Keep watching our recipes and trying them out. That's the whole reason.
And do let them know how it turns out.
Yeah, please. You can send DM us photos of the products you make or
They're always
the
very
dishes
happy.
you make looking at our app thing. Send it to us. We will always respond to you.
சரி, okay, last question. Which food helps to improve melanin cells, bro? Melanin cells improve பண்றதுக்கு என்ன food வேணும்?
Melanin. I have no clue.
sorry guys, we'll
Get back to you.
we'll get back to you. You can DM us. We'll do our research. We'll ask different people and we'll let you know for sure. Okay guys, so we'll see you all next Friday at 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
and every other Friday at 5 p.m. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.